Hi everybody, welcome to my English lesson. Benvenuti alla mia lezione di inglese. Always at the park, behind me there's a wonderful school, Go Foscolo. I don't know if you know it. And now I would like to talk about internet. Do you think that is useful? I think that internet in our lives has been becoming more useful than in the past because we use then in the past, I mean last year, for example. Last year we didn't use so much. Now there is an increasement of app application and there is a lot of websites, and I bet that you bring your smartphone with you in to the loo too, or to the bathroom too. If you are at home, we can say that you bring your smartphone you bring your smartphone to the bathroom. It's not very good because it can fall può cadere, it can fall into the water, into the toilet. Pay attention. Okay, internet has been improving our lives because there are a lot of companies that promote their own business online. For example, if you think that you can be at home and you can shop online through Amazon, through other websites. There are a lot of people, for example, if you think there are old people that cannot move and they can order their shopping, the shopping list. They make the shopping list and they order their food directly to the supermarket. So they buy online and they got their food at home in a comfortable way. Yeah, this is a great invention. Then there is other use of internet. There are a lot of students that are very lucky, rather than the past, are very lucky because they can make a lot of researchers on the internet for their exams. If you think students that go to university or people that have to face up la maturità, they have face up their degree, so it's very good to look for information, but we have to pay attention because sometimes there are not good information on the internet. We have to keep an eye on to watch out what we are looking for, because a lot of information on the internet are fake news, are not true. So the people nowadays communicate through Facebook, through social networks, through Instagram, Twitter, other social networks, or through WhatsApp. So it's very good use that we do nowadays. But if you think that there are a lot of young teenagers that they don't do a good use of internet because there is the spreading nowadays. There is the spreading of cyberbullying. Oggi, al giorno d'oggi, sto dicendo che c'è lo spreading, c'è la diffusione del bullismo cibernetico, ok? This is very dangerous. And so maybe teenagers nowadays are luckier than teenagers of the past because they can look for a lot of information on the internet when they have to study. For example, they go to YouTube to look for Dante Alighieri, and there are some famous actors that can play some important extracts of Divina Commedia. This is very important, but we have to pay attention what the information that you can find, the news information that you can find there, because sometimes I'm not so sure that information. If you think about a language, if you want to learn a language, you have to pay attention. Some information are so real, so true. Okay, So nowadays we are becoming too addicted to the internet. For example, I'm addicted because every day I'm making these wonderful videos and then and podcast. But if you use in a good way, there is the good use of internet, but negative use because you can ruin a reputation of a person in a second. So it's very dangerous to use in that way. For example, there are people that use internet and they, for example, they pretend to be famous celebrities, and so it's very dangerous for girls that they don't know that they have to pay attention to this, because through these channels they communicate. Every people can communicate through social network. If you think that also Salvini and other politicians, Italian politicians, they make some videos like me, but they are politician videos and politician videos where they promote their activity, their program to be elected by the citizens. It's a very good use that we can do about the internet, but we have to not to become addicted. For example, I'm becoming more addicted to internet because every night I like watching films on Netflix. And you? What about you? Are you becoming addicted to internet? If you, for example, if you forget your mobile phone at home, you will be lost. You will feel that you are very lost, and when you are not communicating through internet, through your social network. How do you feel when you don't communicate? For example, now behind me there was a woman that walked with his dog, with her dog, was walking with, oh my God, there was another guy, but it's a dog sitter. 1, 2, 3, 4 dogs. Yeah, I want to show you. Did you watch it? Oh my God. 4 dogs. Watch it. 4 dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4 dogs. So 4 dogs is good because maybe because she's a dog sitter. She was crossing the street. Maybe she was going. Maybe it was very dangerous for her now because a car was investing her now. Direct alive, we will see that. And there was this young woman behind me before that was walking with her dog and was calling someone, a friend. It's not very good because you don't care about your dog, you care about your smartphone. This is about use of a smartphone. When we walk, we have to feel the sensation, the fresh air, not here in Turin, but the sensation, the mindfulness. Do you know mindfulness? Mindfulness to be here, to be here. Not you take an action to walk, and not you do a lot of actions. For example, you are walking with your dog and then phoning at the same time. It's not very good. Okay, how about you? How do you use the internet? Tell me on my Facebook page, Gabriella Teacher, tutto scritto attaccato. I will wait for your answers. Bye! Have a nice evening and happy meal. I'm very, very hungry. Anzi, vi posso dire una espressione. I'm starving. S-T-A-R-V-I-N-G. Sto morendo di fame, si dice. I'm starving. Bye. Have a nice evening and happy meal.